Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie. Hey y'all. Day 5 of the fast. Only today. Okay, Eric knows everything. Only today, I have to get off the food. I have to stop chewing and drinking. So we're going into the liquid now. Right now I'm having, we can put this away, but I'll just pour water. So there'll be a lot of releasing in this video, okay? Messy situation up in here, but I'm gonna clean it up. Maybe you'll hang out with me, and we'll do it together. Hey, Shanika, good morning. Today I feel very tired, and like I just want to sleep. I woke up, did some stuff around the house. I was waiting for Eric to come to take me to the market, and I took a nap. After I get all this stuff together and do this haul with y'all and maybe make some drinks. I got some drinks, so I'm gonna make more later. But I really want to show you everything I got because I'm doubling down now on the fast. No more chewing, no more chia seed cereal. It was so nice. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But all this mucus that I got, it's like spirits like stop the nuts and seeds. You did the raw food transition. Your body's going deeper. And what I've discovered is that I'm still healing from that stuff from last year. Child, I'm still not there. But I had a wonderful, I was on a video at another channel, what's the channel? High Elevation channel. And there was a sister there. I did one video, but I was doing so much, I was coughing up so much mucus that I felt like it wasn't a good video, so I took it, and there was a sister on there, her name was Keisha, and she was there with me. We was like one with the love and the healing and the did, right? And then I took that video down because like I said, I had so much mucus, I just felt like, I don't know, I should have kept it because really when you think about the videos, they're all good. All the videos are good because they're honest. And I did another one, and my sister was on that named Crystal Bush. And she was like, yes, because when you love deeply, it takes more time. And y'all, you might not want to hear it, y'all click out. I'm still healing from the same thing. I ain't there yet. I didn't know why Spirit brought me up here. I'm wondering why Spirit would bring me back up here. And I didn't feel like I was like I wasn't that craving it to be up here, but the Spirit knew that I needed to fast. I want to be good, and I want to be an example to y'all that we don't have to rush the healing. We don't have to rush the healing to make ourselves feel comfortable, because in the end, you're going to be doing double work. You're going to have other problems. It's going to show up in other ways. If you rush the healing, you're going to find that it's not a good idea. You're going to be like, oh, it showed up in another way. I thought I was over it, but I'm not. I'm not yet. I'll let you know. It ain't happening yet. Yep, still there, but not the same, of course. It's just the beautiful part of it all, but it's still there. So we are going to allow it to be there, and we're going to release. So one way we're going to do that is literally releasing. So we got to put all the, let me show you the arsenal of what seemingly seems like. I got to go over to the next place and get my other basket. Oh, you know what? I got a basket right here. I I need all of that. I need all calabashes on deck. Where's that other calabash, the big one? It's probably next door. Oh, there's another. We got baskets. We got, where you at? Sorry, we got baskets. And we got bottoms to the baskets, too. Sure, let's see. Hold it tight. Yeah. I feel like, look. We gotta get ready for this haul. Y'all gonna love the haul. Y'all gonna love the haul. I've been having matcha chia seeds here this week. It's been nice. Yes. Healing is definitely a process. Yes. Fasting in the city is challenging at times. It be food everywhere you look. Yes. And let me say this. I didn't even know that I was supposed to fast. Because in the city, you're right. It probably, I'm sure it didn't come to me purposely, right? So, coming to the countryside, all this quiet. Like, I keep thinking about, you know, I still have that question, am I going to keep the guest house or not? Now, I know I'm supposed to keep it, but I want to be purposeful with what I do with it. And even, you know, the retreats. Sneaker that you speak of a lot, which is, I keep speaking it because it's right on. That, what would it be? And I realized, well, this place is perfect to do deep fasting. It's healing. How could I do anything but healing? How could it be anything but healing? A healing space. These bananas, they said they local, they're not. I don't even like the way they smell. What am I going to do with these? I'm going to give it to Eric. Eric can have those. I don't like when they tell you they local. I know I should stop playing with them because I know better. It's a smell that you get. These are really ripened. I'll have to think, they don't know. I did get some local ones though today. We got to get our basket together. We got to do all of that. Now these onions, I ain't really got to deal with these onions because I won't be dealing with the onions. I'm fasting. So, matter of fact, I'm going to give the onions to Eric too. Eric is going to rack up because I don't really do the onions. And plus I'm fasting and I don't want them to go bad. Now, I didn't even buy it from that boy for my sister. Everything she saw, but didn't need. How about that one? She ain't need it. She ain't need it. Okay. These little limes. I don't even know if these limes. Ready for prime time. All righty. So we're going to start telling you what I bought. Okay? We're going to line it up. So. Put your here. You're in a cup right now, okay? Cup is working. Cup is working. So in here is actual real local bananas. They're falling apart. They want the tiny, tiny ones. So I'm just gonna freeze these. Because we won't be eating them, so let's do it now. I'm gonna take the baggie, we're gonna freeze it. And other ones I froze are fake ones. Imposters. Ooh, it's gonna be hard not to eat. Yeah! No, it's not. It's not gonna lie. Just 1 second. I'm going deep within. I got so much mucus. And I touched my eye, the eye started burning. Like, it was all kinds of stuff. I was like, oh, 5th day, we at the level. Because I'm drinking so many, like, coconut water, watermelon juice, that it's like it's cleansing, and then I'm cleansing the same food when I eat the chia seed cereal, and I eat the salad in the day, at the night, and my body be like, could we just do a liquid? You said you would do it when you knew it was time. And my body said, guess what? It's time. So I'm gonna go with that. We ain't eating none of it. We're not eating food. We're not chewing. We're chewing some juice. And then this harmattan and this dust, the outside, it's getting to me, so we need to go on a deeper cleanse. I got chills and everything, so I know I'm going through The cleanse is in effect. I gotta go, I can't go against it, I gotta go with it. And with it is what we're doing now. So I got all these endless amount of small bananas, and I paid $2. 20 CDs, $2. $2 for this pure, see how little, that's the ones you want. Everything else is questionable. Start getting big. Not that there's not bigger local ones, but you could just tell they look horrible social. They smell like this weird smell that I don't like, and they taste horrible. For my first Whole Foods meal, which was the chia seed cereal with the whole bananas, the bananas were those lying local, unlocal bananas, and I said, wow, for my last meal for a while, you know. Why did I have to have that? Okay, now we have our bananas, so 20 CDs, $2. But I did have some leftover plantains, and I froze those, so I'll use them. So it's one. I use those as bananas too. So I got those frozen. Okay, girl. He's like, calm down. It's all good. He was just like, relax. Something. Okay, so we got the bananas, and of course all of this goes in the compost. We waste nothing. Here's another one that got away. We waste nothing. Okay. So those are smoothies, and I'm still doing smoothies. I'll get to that level of just drinking in a minute. The temptation to eat that right now. Okay, so I also bought some lemons, and they were 5 CDs, which is 50 cents. 50 cents for the 5. So okay, it was moist these, and then they added these too. So I got more. So we got the lemons because you got to get this mucus out. Clean Food has a great recipe of. When you have all this mucus, you want to get the deep mucus cleanse, you do pineapple, orange, and lemon, all the citrus. And that's precisely what we're about to do, okay? So, I've also bought some, okay, I have a real juice. If you don't, in that citrus one, I'm going to add the ginger. So we're going to do some ginger as well. Okay, there's much more. It's a lot more. But it's a serious one. We're going deep. The universe said, before when you came, you did great. In the 6 months, you healed in the inner. You did the emotional work. You did the mental work. You was in it. That was the hardest part. That was the hardest part. But now you didn't cleanse. You didn't do a physical cleanse. So now all that you brought up, we got to get it out, and we got to let you go deeper in another way. So I was like, I understand exactly what you're talking about, and feel the same way. So I bought some apples. We're gonna have 2 baskets going. I bought some apples because I want to juice the apples. You gotta be nice. Apple juice, pineapple juice. Oh, okay. And speaking of pineapple, I bought the baby ones because they was already ripened. So I bought 1. So they was 50 cents a piece. So I got 3 for $1.50. Okay, so we got $2, $1.50 is $3.50. We got the apples were 5 for 1. 5 is 50 cents. So $1, $2, $3 for the $3 for the apples, and I think I told you the lemons were 5 for all of them, which was 50 cents for all of that. Okay, and the ginger was 10 CDs, so that's $1. Okay, we're getting all this stuff together. Let's go together. Okay, now I still have 1, 2, 3 watermelons. Okay, I got 3 watermelons, but I got 1 more in the bag. Okay, so Watermelon is all the way on deck. We got our coconut water. We'll continue that as we run out. I bought that already. Okay. Now, let's see what else we got in the bag. Okay, I kept it simple today. In the bag, I feel like there's more. This is the turmeric, the fresh turmeric. Wonderful, wonderful in the smoothie, in the juicer. You put this in the juicer with your juice, it's going to be so good. You're going to do a turmeric. Orange juice, I'll put orange juice in there. You can put the turmeric in the orange juice. And let's get to the orange juice. So I bought a lot of turmeric. It was 5 CDs, 50 cents for the whole bag. It's going to clean us out. 50 cents for that. Okay. All right. Now, still done with this. So I went for all the citrus. I wasn't even playing. I did 15 CDs of oranges. 15 CDs of oranges is $1.50. $1.50. And I got all these oranges. And we're going to be having orange juice in the smoothie. Orange juice by itself. Orange juice with the orange juice, lemon, and pineapple. So, a lot and a lot. So I got ginger turmeric. You see the cleanse. Y'all seen it. I got pineapple, lemons. I got oranges. I got watermelon. No, Eric. Where's Eric? I don't know where Eric put that watermelon. Oh no, that's right. Because I bought 3 yesterday only, and I took 1, and that's 1 of them. Okay, that's fine. So the boys don't get in trouble for nothing. I'm just so happy I could put those all in the juicer. So this is what we did today. So this was whatever this was. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not. So we're going now deep into the juicing. We're going now deep into the recesses of juicing. What I should have bought was more of these. But I see this empty one over here. It's a big one. We about to wash it out. Oh, and I got another one. We're going to be fine. So I'm going to actually make a juice with y'all just to inspire. I know I can't inspire y'all because it's winter over there and you're not thinking about juicing on that level. And I don't, understandable. It's definitely a seasonal thing, isn't it? And honey, we need deep in the dry season, which is the hot season. So I'm going to do a nice citrus with ginger and turmeric. I'm about to do it. Now put them away. And we are going to kick it in. Now I'm going to order some vegetables. So I'm going to order things like celery. I'm going to make sure I get some celery. I'm going to order cucumbers. And I'm going to order dandelion greens. I'm going to order the stuff, not so much lettuce because I'm juicing. I'm going to order dandelion greens, spinach, stuff that's great for juicing. Kale, definitely going to do some kale juice. So the greens is coming. I just got to order it from Cape Coast. They can send it here. I already talked to the guy. So we got that going now too. All right. Lord have mercy. Okay. We're going deep. We're going deep when we're not giving up. So I would like us to do a pineapple, orange, lemon, ginger, situation. Okay? That's what we're about to do. Let's see what we got in the fridge. We got half a watermelon. Let me do the watermelon first. You gotta keep it moving. I got a watermelon in there, but I don't use this. Oh, wait, I forgot. I also today bought $5 worth. It would be equivalent to $5 worth of $5 worth of pawpaw. So that's for the smoothie. Let me show you this lovely. The woman walking right here and called me and said, "Do you want pawpaw?" So yes, she's coming from the farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I paid $5 for the whole bunch. It was really $4.80. If you want to go exact. So they're ripening already, I can see. So that's for the smoothies. So we're gonna have smoothies on deck. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. And look, the Most High said, "I'm gonna give you a flower today." So you need some flowers today, baby. Now the lavender, I remember you were saying too, the lavender needs a lot of sun. Somebody else reminded me. I wish I could remember, which one did I put for the lavender? I think I said it was gonna be the one. I have no, I think it's this one. Shit, I can't remember, y'all. I can't remember which one. I know this one is the butterfly pea. I think I did the lavender in that one. I want to say I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. I want to put that up here, over there, so we get a lot of sun. Looks so good, thank you. I want to purple so bad, I know. Those ancient looking lemons makes the lemons in the U.S. look fake. Oh, okay, I can't remember what the lemons look like in the U.S. You can do it, thank you. Do I braid my own hair? Hey, Coco Ananshi. I don't. Actually, I have somebody else do it. And I paid $3.50. I paid $3.50, child. I was so happy with that one. Gotta label it before you. I know, but it's also fun to get a surprise. Like, exactly. But I know I want to. I gotta remember. Oh, you know what? I got the video. Shanika. I got the video. Remember, I did a video on it. I'll go back to the video. No, which one's the lavender? Because the lavender needs a lot of sun, and we get a lot of sun up here. So I want to put. They're smaller and yellow. That's right. I forgot. Do you know I've been here for 6 years? Thank you, sis. I've been here for 6 years and totally forgot that lemons are actually yellow because they only evergreen here. Evergreen. Isn't that deep? Let's see how you forget. Thank you for reminding me. Wow, I think that's deep, right? Let me get my. I'm sorry for a while. Dang, sis. Wow, out of sight, out of mind, huh? That's deep what you said, because I mean, yes, absolutely. That's absolutely correct. Now that I remember. Yeah, lemons here are green. Oh, well, did you notice the oranges are green too? Did you notice that? I want to show you that. There's no oranges. Even when they turn it, they never really get orange. They green. The oranges are green. I don't know. And then you know what, y'all? When you talk about the lemons, yeah, the lemons are green. I know they're going to turn yellow. They don't even do it. They're green. Everything is green. And then something makes us do things. I bet they are. We're going to have some more watermelon juice, but I got another one already made, so let me drink it. So yes, sis, I got my hair braided here in the village. I mean, Accra, probably the braids would be much more. It is my regular, normal hair, my natural hair, no extension. And I pay, she said 35 CDs. That's $3.50. $3.50. And I was like, yes, please. So I feel so much better just having all that stuff. That ginger is going to get all this mucus out. We're going to start a little inferno down there. And I'm going to clear my mind, my body, my eyes. Our mucus will start coming out of my eyes. That citrus one, like I said, I got that from Queen Afua. I think it was her Heal Thyself book. I wish I had that book. That book is a great book to keep in the kitchen. But I have a great book. Let's talk about this one. We got to bring this book out. Let's get this other book. Hold on, y'all. If you got something local. couldn't believe it. He was like 15 CDs, which is $1.50 for all those. That's too much. That's too much oranges. I said, I'm juicing. You know what would be real nice? And we used to, when I was with the ex, he used to know a farmer, and he would bring us the stuff that was just left around from the farm. We would get so many oranges for huge amounts, like 20 CDs. It was huge. I'm sorry, I don't know why I released it so much, but it was after I ate. I had some olives. It was after I ate, and I knew, I told Spirit that when it was time, I knew I would know to go all liquids, and it happened today. So, I even got aloe vera. You can do like warm water, and just take the aloe vera gel inside and drink it for a cleanse as well. Yeah, we're going there. We're gonna go all the way. And the leaf of life is also good. I gotta look up what's good for. I can put that in the juicer. When I do my green juices and have the leaf of life juice in there too. Oh, we going all the way. I can even take the boko leaves and wash those and put those in the juicer as well. That's delicious. Here's a piece of a watermelon I didn't get. This book right here. Remember this book? Y'all love this book. I love this book, Healing Through the Use of Plants, Local Holistic Doctor. So let's talk about the benefits of oranges. They don't have that. Oranges in there. Okay, lemons. Lemon, 56. Lemon. That's right, they pictures of the yellow lemons, but this is not what we got here. I have a lemon tree outside too. I have a lemon tree out. Okay, so lemons are good for, and the local name is the tree name. It's called akutu. Local tree name, because I'm in Airway, so it's something else. But in the tree, it's called akutu. Akutu. And you can, the parts used, that's right, you can juice the peels and the seeds, and of course the juice. So if they're organic, you can juice the skin and everything. So it's good for acid reflux, heartburn, acidosis, acne, age spots, altitude sickness. And I haven't been having any. That's what I remember, because I'm in the Volta, and I realize every time I come home, my blood pressure goes up. When I get here and I go, what am I doing? I just went from one place to the next, and it happens. And this time, my girl's here. She says the altitude. And I looked up this thing called altitude hypertension. And so, yeah, that's why I know today I said, girl, you got to eat the foods they're eating. That's the only way you're going to get used to it, too. You got to eat the fruit. So I wasn't eating all the citrus because I said it must upset my stomach, but it's not going to do it now with the juices. And it's going to help me tremendously get more acclimated to the altitude. So this is great looking at this. So altitude sickness, anemia, angina pectoris, so your chest, and loss of appetite, anorexia, arthritis, blackhead, boils, cancer, cataract, chills, I think I was having, conjunctivitis, which my eye was trying to jack up today. I was going through everything. Cold, constipation, I'm kind of having cuts, cystitis, dandruff, diabetes, dizziness, nose bleeding, eye infections, fatigue, gastrointestinal ulcers, halitosis, headache, heart attack, herpes, hiccups, hoarseness, high cholesterol, hypertension, infections, indigestion, flu, jaundice, laryngitis, liver diseases, malarial fever, migraine, nausea, nephritis, oral herpes, osteoporosis, heart palpitations, phlegm, that's why I'm doing it, poor circulation, respiratory disease, asthma, bronchitis, pneumonia, TB, whooping cough, those things, rheumatism, ringworm, sinusitis, skin infection, sore throat, tonsillitis, varicose veins, vomiting, weak immune system, wrinkles, and yellow teeth. That is what the lemon is good for. And the nutritional value is antimicrobial, antibacterial, antioxidants, beta carotenes, calcium, carbohydrate, citric acid, choline, dietary fiber, essential oil, fat, iron, magnesium, manganese, pectin, phosphorus, potassium, protein, sugar, vitamins A, retinol, B complex, B1, thiamine, B2, riboflavin, B3, niacin, B5, B6, B9, C, and vitamin P, and all that other stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be taking that. It's going to get rid of this. And then here they show the green ones. And they're not limes, they're lemons. So here we go. Here we go. So use this mixture. What's mixture? Take this mixture 3 times a day. Apply lemon juice externally twice on the skin. This is just different things you could do. After bath to treat arthritis, acne, pimples, age spots, cold sores, cuts, boils, gangrene, rheumatism, shingles, skin cancer, infections, and wrinkles. And so what's the mixture? I want to see the mixture. The mixture is mix 1 teaspoon of lemon juice with half a cup of water, and that's it. But also you could brush your teeth with that too. When I don't have any natural toothbrush, you could just take the lemon and the water, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice with half a cup of water. Half a cup of warm water. Yeah, that's it. So, I'm going for it today. Do they have pawpaw? Right, I turn to the pawpaw. Let's hear about the pawpaw, y'all. The pawpaw in Ashanti tree is called brofere. It's good for anemia, loss of appetite, athlete's foot, cancer, constipation, indigestion, ulcers, malarial fever, respiratory disease, which is asthma, bronchitis, emphysema, pneumonia, TB, whooping cough, and sexually transmitted infections, including chlamydia, gonorrhea, trichomonas, shingles, syphilis, yeast infection, and worm expeller. Did you know that? I didn't know that about the pawpaw. The nutritional properties of antioxidant, beta-carotene, calcium, carbohydrate, choline, copper, fat, fiber, folate, iron, lycopene, magnesium, malic acid, manganese, papain. It's a protein digesting enzyme. That's what's inside of the pawpaw. Phosphorus, protein, potassium, selenium, sodium, sugar, vitamins A, B, complex, C, E, and K, and zinc. So yeah, and the flowers, I need to get the pawpaw leaves, because you can boil the male flowers with a liter of water for 12 to 14 minutes to treat chronic, anyway, it's good for all that. So we having that. What we got over there? Pineapple. Let's go to the pineapple. Pineapple. The local name for pineapple is abrobe. So it's good for age-related macular disease, arthritis, brain function, cancer, poor circulation, hysteria, jaundice, loss of memory, immune booster, improves the white blood cells, malarial fever, nephritis or kidney inflammation, night blindness, rheumatism, sexually transmitted infections, gonorrhea, syphilis, etc., and worm expeller. There it is. So we use it. Got onion, got garlic, got other plants, lots of different plants. Got okra, got tomatoes, all these plants. Got some potatoes, got soy, it's got carrots, got wheatgrass, lemongrass, which I have outside, so I'm good with that. Cucumbers. I didn't get any cucumbers for the cucumber juice. Coconuts. Let's talk about the coconuts. Let's take a drink. Let's talk about the coconuts. We're about to be healed up in this piece. Okay, coconuts. Kube is the tree name for coconuts. It's good for acidosis, Alzheimer's disease, anemia, anorexia, okay, uh, which is loss of appetite, anxiety, arteriosclerosis, atherosclerosis, baldness, bloating, breast milk, cancer, cholera, constipation, cystitis, dementia, depression, detoxification, dehydration, diarrhea, fatigue, fevers, gallbladder stones, general body debility, hemorrhoids, which is called piles here, headache, heart attack, hiccups, high cholesterol, impotence, insomnia, intestinal worms, itching, jaundice, laryngitis, libido loss for man and woman, liver function, malaria, measles, memory enhancer, menstrual disorders, migraine, Parkinson. Yes. He's come? Okay. Okay, y'all. Let's go. We are about to, I bought a new fan, child. So, like, no one join us and see about this fan situation. My mom's not done. I ain't making my bed. That's right. Always make up your bed. Yeah. Hello, how are you? Oh, no problem. Eric's the leader. Eric is. Yes, please. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, new one idea.
So we're getting busy here. Well, I bet they are. I agree to most of the world. Yeah, same with oranges. Yep. I know so many food here are fake. Exactly. That one looks so delicious. Yes, it does, Shanika. Hey, Jane. Hey, Miss Pinchavila. Grand Risings, Maria. I'm doing a fast too. I'm in the middle of 36 hours. And go ahead. And now I'll do juice and fruit feast. I usually wait until spring, but Spirit says now is the time. Yes. Hey, Jane. What's the blue? You're going to need, Eric, he's going to need something to stand on. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you're right here, I'm sorry. So the book's name is, I got a Healing with Plants. I'm gonna go back out there and look for it. It's actually, hey Coco, again, it's actually, some people tried to look for it in the States and it wasn't available. It was only available here and somewhere else, but I'll give you the information and see if I can find it. Hey DJ Queen, I'll make sure I do that. I'll give you the title too. Grand healing to you, thank you. It's an orange season here in California, so many varieties. I love eating seasonally, yes. Hey, Morgan. Unfortunately, oranges don't agree with me. Yeah, they used to not, but can you send me some, says Shanika. Yes, ain't nothing growing here in Ohio. It's way too cold here. You're gonna try that lemon toothbrush. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I like that one too, Coco. Maybe I'm being called to Pawpaw for the fiber content. Interesting, yes. Yes, Miss Pension says, laugh aloud. I'll send some sun your way too. Our winter has been short and it feels like summer again. Ooh, bless it. I'm gonna go get the book. Get the title of the book and the author of the book. Let me go get that. Excuse me for a sec, please. Outside. I'll put my shoe outside. So I'll tell y'all what that is. This is a great book. I got it locally at this health food store. Oh my God, the mucus in me is just annoying. It's called Healing Through the Use of Plants. Healing Through the Use of Plants. It's compiled by Dr. John Osei, O-S-E-I Tutu, T-U-T-U. And here it says, the book is not, I bought it at a restaurant in Accra. These places, there's a place in Accra, Osuda has it, but they said that's the website to them. He's in Denmark, but he's a Ghanaian. But try this email. I'll give you this email, y'all. Try this email. It's OSEI, so OSEITUTU 2000 at yahoo.com. OSEITUTU 2000 at yahoo.com. I just saw that. There's an email there. So try that email. And then there's the Advent Press, ADVENT Press. And they have a website, VENTPRESS.com. The Advent, ADVENT Press.com. And I asked them about this book title. But the one I gave you was, it's Mr. Osu who wrote this. My name is John Osu Tutu. I'm an alternative doctor and a citizen of Ghana, residing in wonderful Copenhagen, Denmark, with my wife, Akusia, and his daughter. Endowed with the right knowledge and capability, the Lord has blessed me to publish this amazing, exciting, yet simple, natural, remedial book to impact health education through the use of natural healing agencies with specific reference to phytotherapy, the use of plants to treat diseases. I hope the reader of this book shall adore and honor the Most High for his talent that he has endowed with me. May his name be praised forever and ever. Amen. Excellent book. Healing through the use of plants. I gotta go watch these people, y'all. Let's go back in there. I hope y'all got it. Oh my God. Always staying at home. First, in case they do it, so you want them to do it right. When you're ready. They're not ready. They're compiling. So, let's go back to the coconut. I have to drink this. And we got the Hamaton with all this thing, dust. Find the lemon is good for altitude sickness. So I'm gonna take my old fan, and you know the pink room. We're gonna go in there. The pink room doesn't have a fan. Y'all watching me go to the ugly side of cleansing, but the pink room doesn't have a fan in the guest house. So I'm gonna take my old fan and put it in the pink room, my new fan, and put it in the bedroom. So tonight I'm gonna sleep with full fan effect. And what we have, there's the electrician. I should tell Eric to turn. Let me go turn up that damn music. If Eric is leaving, Eric can leave. He will absolutely leave. You leaving?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to tell my grandmother something.
You want to do what?
I want to tell my grandmother something.
Okay, Eric, can you turn off the music, please?
I should also tell.
Yes, please. Okay, so you got the title of the book. Is everybody happy? I gotta go get something. Hold on. Yeah. I woke up this way. It's on Amazon. Oh, yay! Because I didn't see it. I did not. Some people was looking for it before. I'm so glad. Yay, Coco. Coco found it. She said it's on Amazon and it's free on Kindle. It seems Kindle Unlimited. Go ahead. It's the greatest book that you'll ever have. And I love it. And I'm so glad it's on Amazon. Did everybody hear that? I mean, sister, I could tell you how many people would say, I looked up the book, I couldn't find it. I looked up the book, I couldn't find it, but we needed an investigator like you. So yeah, it's the greatest book. I will never part with it. And it's so pretty looking too. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm so glad you found it. Ladies, Shanika, the rest, can you repeat the name? The name is Healing Through the Use of Plants. Healing Through the Use of Plants by Dr. John Osei Tutu. That's what it looks like. This is great. You don't know how many times people ask and they could not find it. Yes. He said thank you too. Yes, y'all get this book. Y'all know I pull out that book, and every time I do, y'all love it. I'll be like, hey. So, yeah. So we got the Harmattan, and it's the dust, but it's great to heal, because it's not just it's warm, which warm is I understand it's hot. It's also it's very quiet. You can hear natural sounds. It's a great place to heal. Every time I'm supposed to come back for deeper healing, this is what happens. And so, yeah, I was saying, like, I wanted to be clear because I had to keep this guest house, but I got to pay for it. I paid 6 months already. And I had one guest, but that's all because of me. I didn't know what it was going to look like. I originally named it Healing from the Heart Center, a sacred sanctuary for Black women. And my first guest was my sister friend of 30 years, who lives in the Cape Coast. But of course, we go way back from California. And her man, who is Afanti, who lives in the Cape Coast. Afanti people live in the Cape Coast. And Central Region, they call it. And he was just the perfect man if there's going to be one in there, peace. But I still would love it to just be for women. Yeah, I want it to be no sex. No sex in the room, no sex in the bed, no sex in the bed. Just a place where you really do come to just cleanse and be really still. Although we got places to go, we did a few things, and we couldn't do everything because they left. They couldn't stay long, but they loved it. And every time I go, oh my God, tomorrow's the day if I'm decide, because I'm going to talk to the landlord to give it up or not. And nothing in me wants to give it up. Except, am I going to pay for it for a whole another 6 months? And they're not using it. Spirit's like, but you used it once already and they loved it. But it's interesting that me doing this this fast here, first time ever, and I had this place for 3 years. This apartment, and the one over there I just had for a little over 6 months. It's like I could see again what this could really be the dopest retreat center, you know. It could be the dopest retreat center for us ladies because of the fact that we can go in so deep. That we do have everything we need. That we can go to the mall. We could do juice fasts, right? We could do juice fasts. We can do spiritual fast. We can go to the Willie Waterfalls, which is healing, and take that cold plunge. And even before you get to the waterfalls, you got to walk about 40 minutes. And it's in the forest, as they would say here, and it's all flat. So it's beautiful, amazing walk through the forest. Straight walk. You cross 9 water bridges over water because it's the waterfall. So of course it creates a lot of rivers. And the waterfall plunge is cold. And you can go in there. We can do visit the caves that people actually used to live in. We can go into the upper falls, which is a 2-hour hike up and 2 hour hike back down. We could do a thing where we sleep by the waterfall. We camp out. They make us food, all the food that we want, whatever we say we want, they'll make it for us. We can go to the dam. We can take walks through just the main town and the main road or the back roads too. If I had enough bikes, we can go bike riding, you know. But we could sit and chill. Like my guests, it was so great because they came, and remember, they're coming from Accra, they're coming from Central Region Accra, you know, and they are tired because it's work, work, work. And they slept, the first day they got here, they slept that Sunday. We came on Sunday, they slept that whole Sunday. Then we went out to eat later. Monday we went to the Woolly Falls. They came back and slept. And then Monday we went to see a friend in the hills. I saw his cocoa farm and the land and the whole bit. And then we went to see my land as well. And then we went to eat, and then they came back and they slept. And then Tuesday we went to Woolly Waterfall, and we had a ball, and we ate, and then they came back and they slept. Wednesday, they just took the whole day to sleep. I know how tired we are. I say it all the time. We're tired. We're more tired than we know. Sometimes you don't know how tired you are until you get some time off, and you don't feel it. You know, a lot of us we take time off when we go on vacation, but a lot of times vacations are not very rested. We don't get the rest still from the vacation, you know. So yeah, I could see deep healing. I could see one person. I could see 3 people, 4 people renting. Like, it doesn't matter if it's 1 to 4. That got me clear, and I loved hosting. I was doing the morning breakfast, it was just fruit, always fruit salad. I would do a snack somewhere in there, and then we would go out to eat. But I would have the food all prepared for us, and I would have people come into the kitchen and cook. And I did a lot with that place. I completely had it painted on the outside, interior, exterior. I put a whole sink in and countertop and shelving or underneath shelf, and I painted and had an artist come in and do artwork in there. I put all the furniture in. I fixed little things that I can't even remember right now. So I put a lot into it, you know, and it's worth it. I got other parts of it I want to build out a bit too. Now we can visit my land. I want to farm. I gotta stay. I started farming, but then I left. And then, you know, if you're not weeding and stuff, then, you know, you lose some stuff. But I do got a lot of pawpaws. I love pawpaws so much, and I got a lot of banana trees since I love those. And I got plantains too. So I would like to see the place where eating off the land, and then we just have somebody come and make food for you all. And I know people are coming if I invite them. It's me. Like, but I'm ready. After my family left, I was like, you know what? I could do this. So it's like, I'll be honest with y'all. I was talking to a Black American brother that lives up in the town called Bakua, next door to my town up there. And, you know, he said it. I mean, I know this for sure. He said, like, let me go see guys. He said, you got to stay in order to plant. You got to stay in order to build. You got to stay in order to have a guest house. And that's just the whole. That's the whole reality, isn't it?
I mean, I can get some tools, then I will sit up.
Yeah, you need something to stand on, right? Yeah. Let's see if this will work. You think this will work? Let's see. I hope it works. Eric done left us. Eric, where's Eric? Hope that works. Yes. Want me to cut it off? Did you?
Yeah, maybe I put the chair for me.
Want the chair? Oh, you want the small chair too? Okay. Maybe I should hold the chair for you. I think I'm gonna hold it for you. Hold on one sec. Hold on, please. Okay, y'all. We're gonna get Eric, you might have to hold the small chair for him, please. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay, he's okay. He's steady. Okay. Hey, Janae. Yeah, we love you, Coco. You did great. Got it, Sis Jane. Thank you. Yay. That reminds me of this song called No Sex in the Champagne Room. What is that? Darn, I have to leave for work now. Oh, I wish you all be for you too. Hey, Janae. Janae, we're going in a deep fast. And we also getting this, Eric, you know I'm staying? You know, can you sit down here for a minute?
Me?
I'm gonna go back outside.
Oh, you can sit down.
Yeah. So we're getting a fan, and then we're going to the guest house and put the other fan in the guest house. So that's what I see. Yeah, so happy for you and your fast. Thank you, girl. Today kicked in, so I was trying to do. I eat and I fast. I was trying to do the raw food. I woke up this morning. I had a lot of almonds, and then I tried to have that chia meal. And the mucus amount is like, here we go, Spirit, because I kept saying I'm gonna move into just the liquids. And girl, Spirit said, we could do that today. I was like, okay, deeper healing. And that's what I knew. I was like telling people, I was like, y'all, I'm still working through.
Let me use your light.
What you need? You gonna provide him with something? Eric, you're supposed to be supervising.
Yeah?
You're supposed to be supervising. You know what that means?
As for the brother, okay. Whoever I'm working with, don't be afraid. No, autism, no. Me there.
Okay.
I don't deal with those people.
Right.
Everybody I work with, we all self ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen?
Yeah.
You want to have motor.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have handwear.
That's
We
true.
go to street.
Yeah.
We don't steal.
Right. Thank you. I'm from New York. We don't trust nobody. I said New Yorkers don't trust nobody.
Yeah. You have to do the same thing, but
Right.
you can't know the actual person.
That's true. I agree with you. Thank you for that. So yeah, y'all. So I want to keep this guest house because I know it could be very successful, and I know that this place has been so successful for me. But when I came back this time, which I didn't know, I didn't realize. Now I'll be honest with y'all. When I was in Accra, like the healing, I did a good amount of healing here for the 6 months, and I went back to Accra, and what I found was, oh my God, it still hurts. It still hurts, and the no closure, and it still bothers me, and it's just, it hurts. It hurts a lot, but it's better than it was. That's 1,020 trillion times better. So when I came back, I had to first say, let no one, including yourself, rush your healing. You're doing the thing that's supposed to be done. This is what is a blessing. I'm so happy you're doing it. Spirit's just like, you're dope, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're real, you're truthful. Like, keep going. And Spirit put me on this fast. I don't even know where it came from. Oh, I know, because when I came up here, my blood pressure had raised. I'm thinking, what did I do? I'm not doing nothing. And somebody said, oh, it's the altitude, It's like you keep going and coming, going and coming. Every time you come, when you leave, you're used to the place. By the time you come back, you got to get used to it again. So I was like, okay, let me fast. And then the fast, I realized, was deeper than that fast. I realized the fast was more about the fasting of the deeper inner self, the deeper inner me. The fasting, and look all this mucus that's coming up from that, So, yeah. Eric,
Yeah.
I'm on the thing, so I can't hear with that. Please, Eric. Thank you. Eric's my son, truly. Thank you, Eric. Couldn't hear with this. Yeah, Eric's my son. The son I never had. So I realized that I'm here to do more. Like somebody said, when you love deeply, you heal deeply. It takes time. Like, I'm a real sister. Like, I'm not that one to be like, no, I'm good. Nah, I'm Leo. I'm root from the heart. We ain't good. We actually are great, to be honest. We are very good, to be honest, but this is more work to be done. And I feel like, if you're sister, when you was up here last, you didn't do a fat nutritional fast. It's like, I did not do that. And it's like, I think you should do it now. And I was like, I think you're absolutely right. So yeah, we'll continue to witness. Today's day 5. The mucus came all the way down. And now I'm going to do, I'm going to get, I'm going to cleanse real well. I'm going to nap a lot. I'm going to take a lot of rest. I'm going to be alone. I'm going to be in isolation like I do. And I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to act like. I'm not going to rush the healing. I'm going to embrace it and even enjoy it and go through it and hopefully be an example to other people. Coming, especially Black women. I feel like, I always say this, I feel like I'm coming, how they come. I feel like the women that had the most difficult time watching me heal, Black women. They all wanted me to come, not all, no, not all, that's not true. But a lot of people wanted me to rush by it or stop talking about it or, you're not finished yet, or, no, I'm not. Okie dokie. Oh, yes. This is so much nicer than the last one. This is nice. I'm going to sleep well tonight. Thank you. We're going to go this one. Agbelo. Yay. Yeah, okay. Let's go over there. Oh, you know what? Here's a key. Now we're going to go to the other one. Y'all can see the guest house because y'all want to see the guest house. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Oh, so this is the old one, huh? The old one is very dirty, dusty. Yes. Yes, okay. They come, thank you. So let's see. Thank you. I'll be delighted to visit. Have a calling to live. Oh, come through. I would love to have you, Katie. Yes, bringing it out. Yes, I'm on a 3 of a water fast, and I slept so much. Yes, slept so much. I'm going towards the water. The water is coming. I went from the raw foods. Now I'm going for the all liquid, and then I'm gonna do the water, and then I'm gonna do. And I'll see how it works. And then I'm going to do a dry fast. Pulling from deeper levels, yes, Journey. The mucus coming out also represents what's coming out on the emotional level that's been stuck. Yes, Journey. Chicagoans don't either. That's right, Jay. You're so blessed to have such helping hands. Yes, I am. Eric, you open the door? Let's see. Okay. Yes, please. I'll show you the room. We're going to go. It's going to be this room right here. Please. And I'll turn on some lights for you. Yes, please. You getting the fan in there? That was the one there. So this is my guest house, by the way, y'all. It's my guest house. Let's turn on the lights. Okay, lights on. No, that's lights not on. Why? So you Why is that lights not turning on? Sorry, y'all. I want all the lights on. I know it's all like a trick, y'all. Okay, let's do that. It's a trick. It's a trick. Eric knows. Eric, that you turn that on. Okay, but Eric, how do I get that one? Oh, all right. Thank you, Eric. And then that on. I'm showing the people the guest house. There we go. Just to get all the lights on. There we go. This is the best fan. This is the one I paid the most for. See, it's got the light and got the remote. That's very good. You got to. I got this from Accra. Do what I can to keep the cute over here. That's right, girl. Oh, the yes, please. Oh, yeah. Every day I hear a little more. Yes. Oh, thank you, Jane, for sharing. Oh, you have to. Yes, and please get you a long way. They got me. I'm trained. 6 years, child. 6 years I've been here. So I'm going to show y'all. For those that didn't see it in a while, this is the guest house. This is the kitchen. This is the doorway with my bamboo and calabash curtain. I had this built because Eric, we still got, if I keep this place, we're still gonna get cabinets on the wall. But right now, I just built this bamboo, had Ratchet build this. I said, if I keep the place though, I still want the cabinets on the wall eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, if,
Wow, you see, nobody is coming on Saturday, so
yeah, I know.
when you come around,
Tomorrow.
what
I don't know, I'm still thinking.
do
Still
you
thinking.
maybe you demand for some money.
He might, yeah, he might. But he should demand them for some money. Anyway, I put this sink in, y'all. I put this sink in. There was no sink. There was no countertop. There was no nothing. It is now. It's my little banku. I already had the refrigerator from another apartment because y'all know I keep apartments, okay? Gotta have three at a time. Actually, I got 3 at a time. I don't have to have 3, but it's kind of something I don't know why what's happening with the 3. And see what's calling me. And I painted this beautiful orange. Yes.
Charlie, this one don't have the fan. The one that the fan was holding on.
It don't have that?
Yeah, they have to get like.
Oh, something like that.
You
Okay.
have to go and get it.
Okay. So you're gonna go get it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me help you. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. Okay, it's beautiful. I'm gonna show you the rest of the rooms. Okay, so I don't have this piece because it's not on the wall. Okay, I'm gonna go make sure you get that. Okay. Okay. We got to go do something. I go, come on. Piece for that, because I really want that. I really want that done. So how much? I think the fans need to be cleaned. I think it's the fans. I don't know why today though. Maybe what's up, man?
Nice.
I'm trying to see that. Show you around. All right, let me get the keys so I won't lose it, please. The keys, because those are extra keys. I said, let me get the key. Oh, you left it in the door?
Yes,
Because I'll lose that, because those are the only ones, those are the spare. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So you walk in, so there's too much going on. That's the dining area. So this color of the paint is Ashanti gold, and then this is an orange. It's really beautiful, it's big. And of course, you saw the kitchen, see the gallery wall. And all my fans came from the other apartment. And this is the furniture that was over there. And I love the long windows too. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Janae, I love you, we'll see you next time. And then here we have, so I took the orange and the gold, and then I brought it in this little, I think this corridor is so big that I made it into a book nook, if you will. This is for y'all. And then I got one pink room, and then this is the blue room. So the blue room, remember this was called Healing from the Heart Center, a sacred sanctuary for Black women. The blue one represented the mother goddess. I was healing, y'all. I was going through heartbreak. And I was healing, and I was like, I gotta be under the mother, I gotta be under the moon. So I had artists come and do the moon. I said I have to wake up to the sun. I had artists do the sun, and I made it blue because blue is the color of the mother goddess. I said maybe purple, but you know, the mother goddess is represented by the color blue. So that was the blue room for those that needed the mother healing. And then I did what you call the pink room, and that was to heal the inner child. Yeah, I'm accepting guests. Yes, you could email me at afrocentrichomedesign@gmail.com, and it's in the description box as well. I take guests by appointment. And then this is I had artists come, and you could wake up to love, and you also go to sleep under love. So now I'm putting the fan in here because that's what it needed. Then I'll get the bed too, and the bed will be coming too. So it was one room, and then I took the bathroom and I combined the two, blue and the blue and the pink. And that's how I came up with this. I came up with this. So all this wasn't here. Of course, all this stuff wasn't here. So it is. I'm accepting guests. So it's the countryside. So when you first come in, you'll come into Accra. You can do all the city things. If you want to do the tours that's there. I even have an apartment in Accra as well. I do have an apartment in Accra. It's very simple. It's mostly, I think the selling point of the apartment in Accra is it's in a great central neighborhood called Osu. And I actually want to, start, I don't want to, nothing on Airbnb, nothing on Booking.com, none of those things. I don't want to do any of that. It's by people that say, like, watch me, people that know me, sisters, that say, hey, I would like to come in, but the Accra thing, now the Accra apartment, the only thing is that you have to fetch water, but the water don't run through the pipes. And Accra's a mess for that. I mean, you pay all that money in Accra, but you can get places, you get Airbnbs where they got it together and the water runs. Mine is for people who, want it simple. But anyway, let's not even talk about Accra, because I don't even know how long I'm gonna have that apartment, because I'm gonna have to devote myself to this. That apartment would make sense if I had somebody that can rent it, or people that can come and rent it while I'm gone. That I would love to, because Accra is necessary when you live this far away and you live in the countryside. You're going to want that Accra. But that's another story. I do have to be up here a lot more. I'm gonna have to be up here to run this guest house. I'm gonna have to be up here a lot more to take care of the farm. And then I have some land where I really want the retreat center to be. It's even more in the mountains. It's just absolutely beautiful, and it's my land. So if I build on it, it's mine. I'm renting this. So I'm renting my apartment as well. I'm renting one as well. So yeah, but this is available. So yeah, most people I guess would come into Accra, maybe do the Accra stuff, and then when you want to go on that, or if you want to just come in for a straight retreat, then you come here. I have a driver take you up here. If you took the Trocho, which I'm not advising you do that, that would be a 6-hour ride from Accra. But if it's a private drive, if it's a Sunday, they can do it in about 4 hours, maybe, and the most 5. And a driver is so much better. It's much more scenic, and it's much more comfortable. So it's more expensive, but it's worth it. And yeah, this is my guest house. This all came from my healing. Like, I really needed to heal. I said, okay, I'm up here. At that point, I had given up my Accra apartment, my first Accra apartment. I mean, I've had a few. But the one I was in, I had nowhere else to go but here. And when I got here, I healed deeply, and I started. One thing I did, I was like, okay, I got to create. And then the landlord said, hey, I know you said you want another apartment. Well, this one's available. You can have this one. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. let's do it. And I was like, oh, it's going to be a guest house. It didn't look nothing like this. When people first saw it, people didn't have no faith. They was like, "But you got a lot of work to do. Good luck with that. It's gonna take you a while." And honey, I came in here. It was no while for me. I said, "Y'all don't trust me." And I furnished it with the furniture that was in the other room because I was going more minimalist in the other apartment. It kind of all worked out. Like I don't think I bought anything new except for lots and lots and lots of paint. We had to paint the exterior, the interior. I had to get the sink in and the countertop and all that goes with that. Yeah, I had to fix little cracks and things of that nature. But I just kept going. It was healing to get up every day and to be able to do this. Then I redid the living room, and I did my bedroom in the other space. That's the pink room. That was again for the healing of the inner child. And I went deep on this one. I was like, I gotta go so deep, you know. I really gotta release. I really gotta let go. And I went deep, and I finished this and said, time to go back to Accra for whatever reason. And I created these bags. And it's called African Moon Cycle bags. I created that because, again, I was very staying close to the mother goddess and that moon energy. Because I felt like, I'll be honest with you, I felt like when I went through everything, I had no one's bosom, no grandmother, no mother, no woman. There was no one around me that I could be like, cry my eyes out or try to get a hug from, or so interesting but in my online family, you know, was there for me. They were there for me. But one sister specifically, and she's still here, I could call her, and I mean, there was different women along the path. I'm gonna say, I'm honestly, that came to me on the phone, but nobody was here. So I'm out here doing this hard work by myself. And I create, but look what came out of it. I birthed those bags. I birthed the Heart Moon Cycle bag. I birthed the one from Nigeria fabric. I birthed the one from the Northern Cloth. I was digging, honey. I was creating. So I took that healing that I needed, and I birthed it. I birthed my own healing. There was no one to, and even to this day, I've never gotten to be in somebody's arm and like hold me, and I cry my eyes out. It wasn't. This came about because I don't ever want a woman, a black woman, especially one that gives a lot, to ever have to go through that much pain by herself. There should be a group of women. We should be able to go to the water, to the river. We should be able to heal her, hug her, touch her, love her, lay hands on her. I ain't have that. I ain't have that at all. I'm shocked when I think about it. So I had to, and I was around none but men, always around men, but I was doing my work. And I created this for that. That's why this is here. It's like no woman will ever be alone again in her pain. No woman, no black woman should ever have to. I mean, the man left my house and said, I'll be back, did this, and literally got engaged and got married a few months later. Like, it was freaking devastating. It was devastating. And yes, we had problems with that, but it was devastating. I was like, oh, wait. So it was like grasping it and understanding it and wondering. It was a lot. So I put in, and I created Healing from the Heart Center, a sacred sanctuary for black women. So there's a whole story to this. So all the love, all the women in here in the different rooms, like, it's purposeful. It came out of deep pain, but also deep healing. This is how this started. I started going to my land, and I had it cleared, and I started farming. So I started planting seeds and watching it grow. I needed to plant something. I needed to give birth continually. And really, I was just giving birth to myself. I started the garden. There was no gazebo because it had fell down when I had left. Me and the ex had left to go to the crop. And I had it redesigned. And I had it built better. And I really created the garden. And I'm letting the garden grow. And I'm saying sweet things to the plants. So, in other words, talking to myself, as one of my sisters pointed out to me.
So it was, when I tell this story now, it's like, how did I not have somebody's arms to cry into? How did I not get to wail at the water? How did I not get to have a ceremony that said, hey, you've been through something and it hurts real bad. But I didn't have that. So I had to give it to myself. I had to create it. And I created it for others as well. So if you want to know the history of this place, now you know. And I have to keep it going like you have to pay 6 months in advance. And he coming. And I really don't have 6 months to pay him right now. So if anybody wants to donate, I just thought about Spirit State to just put that out there so I can keep it for 6 more months. That would be absolutely great. That would be absolutely great. So, yeah, but I'm gonna make it work anyway, because I do. And I'd be saying, I'm gonna give it up. I don't have nowhere to put all the stuff. Give it up, and like I say, even the landlord, when I say, oh, I might not keep it, he's like, but you put so much work into it. He even knows. I put a lot. There's some old videos. I don't know. I put the videos back up. It looked like you didn't even want to walk up in here. I'm sure it was not. Oh no, it was not nice. So if you want to know the story, that is the story. Happy healing. Thank you, Lisa B. Please teach me how to relocate to Ghana. I would love to. We could do a one-on-one consultation. Actually, I got a special. I think I got maybe 3 more slots left for the $50 an hour as opposed to $100 an hour. If you want to use your hour for that, we can do that as well. And then link to the website is in the description box, so you can just purchase and then give me an email, and we'll set up a date. Okay. I did the work, sis. Still doing the work. You got that. Love that name. Thank you, Shanika. Yeah, still doing the work. We just had another level of it, But what I noticed was my sisters were not, oh, you're not over that? Oh, you still talking about that? Oh, he don't want you? Oh, he wasn't worth it? They didn't understand. It started to be less about him or what happened. It was like it opened up the places in me that needed to be opened up. And to do that deeper work without being, angry or resentful or bitter. Yeah. It just really, but it wasn't that. That was just a catalyst to deeper healing. I mean, I'm far in now, because it's been a year. But I had to get through it by myself with no closure, ignoring me, just like, torture. We can go deeper. I have a membership group for High Elevation Channel as well as Afrocentric Homedesign, but I would ask people to join the High Elevation. The link is in the description box. But I went through it. I got stalked, and oh my God, y'all, I went through it. And I did it as much as I could with grace. I lost it one time only, but after that I vowed, I said, I won't be violent. I won't lash out. I'll hold my pride. I'll be graceful, and I'll move forward, and I'll keep going, and I'll keep creating, and I'll keep believing and loving, and I will not hold resentment. I will send nothing but love, and I meant it too. I wish them the best. I wish them the best. But yeah. So this place needs to keep going because it hasn't reached its full potential or its purpose. And the purpose was just what it is, healing from the heart center, a sacred sanctuary for Black women. And, I got very, niche, but I wasn't trying. It was like, oh, no, man, no. People say, I want to come, but I want to bring my man. I was like, oh, this is not that place. And yes, I let my sister do it. I even invited her man because I didn't want her to be traveling back and forth by herself, and I'm glad I did that. And he has such a warm, sweet spirit that it worked out perfectly. But I'm not trying to be in people's business about whether you have sex or not. I promise that I'm not. But I really want women to not do that when they come here, to really be about themselves and about their own healing. You can have a man, he can't stay here, So I know there's so many women that are going through that time in their life where they want to deeply heal, and they go places to heal, but sometimes they're surrounded by they go on trips and they got all these couples and everybody looking like they in love. And I was like, why not create a place where you don't have to deal with that? You could just be with you. And I'm right next door. I didn't know my role. I was afraid, like, oh, I'm such a loner, and how am I gonna have the people right next door to me? And I was like, no. When my family came, my sister and her man, no, I loved it. I loved it. It got me out. It got me doing things. I loved it. I loved that, being there and being together and having that company. And so it's too far to give it up now. Thank you, Eric. Okay. You got the thing. Yep, it wasn't much. So let's go look at, for y'all staying this long, thank you so much. I know it's a long time. We're on this. This is a long one. It's been a while. My countryside uploads be way more longer because I got time. I got time. Let's go see the pink room. He's doing the thing. Okay, good. They doing the thing. Eric, by the way, Eric did all the painting in the whole house. It was all Eric. Eric did every single room. I just told him what I wanted, what color, and he did it. So I just got to get mats for the floor. I got to get a bed and a frame. And basically, that's it. The fan is in now, so we're happy about that. Eventually, I want a fan in here, since if you actually want to chill out there. And then eventually, I would like another fan in the kitchen. A fan in the kitchen because it gets hot if you start cooking. I mean, it's not necessary because it's a great breeze, but but the biggest thing, because don't forget we got the porch too. The biggest thing I want is a fan, 2 fans, a fan here and a fan here. And listen, this blue was inspired by the Gullah Geechee and the hate blue on your porches that you do to keep the devil away. So I purposely did the blue so we could have that African American traditions of the hate blue. And it was specifically the ceiling, because they said that the evil spirit flies, and when they would see the ceiling, they was escaping from the sky, mistaken for the sky, and they would just fly away. They wouldn't stay. So yeah, I love that picture in the blue room. Oh yeah, with the mother's holding the baby. That's right. Thank you for noticing that, Shanika. And the mom was holding the baby. So even that was very Gullah Geechee. Did the columns, everything. Brought out the chairs, and I'm gonna cover them. Got my other lazy chairs, but when I really start opening it up and making money, then we got the hunter. He's the protector of the house, because I think a lot of us are gonna go through things a lot with men, and we still need to know that men are a protection. I want to show you the pictures, actually, the pictures that's in the pink room, just to balance it. And I still got more. I still got a picture. I'm still waiting for the right one to put up here. The dining rooms. I want the woman over there. I got a woman up there, but I want to put some more pictures. But I want to show you the ones in both of them. So this one is the lovers. Yes, honey, because yes, it's the love room, right? It's the healing of young girl, but the love room to remind us that we are one whole, we love our men, and of course this is the warrior women as well. Because we strong, we fight, right? And then the one in the blue room is, all this is local art, is a mother and her child. So to still hold you, still be held, and be loved. So, and thank God I already had a bed from one of my apartment's child. It was already made. So we just need another one. Have Ratty make the frame, and I'll get a mattress, and we'll have a nice bed. Now we got the fan, which is great. We got the fan. So things are coming. But my guest stayed here. Thank you, Eric, for hooking up my sister. Marvelous job. Yes. So yeah, y'all, it's been a ride and a half. And then I find out it's not over. But I just wanted to share that. I want to thank y'all for hanging with me. We hung for a long time. It was so much fun. I am open for bookings, so you know, it's a work in progress, but it's still, I mean, it was ready. They did great in here. The few things that I have to adjust and fix is I can get that, you know. But if it's one person, you got the room there. The bed will be half if it's 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, however y'all want to work it out. It's only one bathroom, but so much room in here, so much room in the dining room. I'm gonna get a bigger table eventually. Right now, 2 to 4 can sit there, but a bigger bedroom, bigger table, a really long one, a really one that we could feel like we had a restaurant, and it's coming.